Hello, HRV. I am excited to welcome you to SchooLinks. SchooLinks is our career and college planning tool that we will be using. For those of you who are familiar with Naviance, this is the platform that is taking place of Naviance. You will get to know this platform very well, and hopefully you'll find it very helpful. In order for students to log in, or what they call onboard, into SchooLinks, you will first need to find the icon that is on your iPad. It's a green circle with kind of connected little hooks that make an S, and that is called SchooLinks. You'll click on that, touch on that, and it's going to ask you to log in using your Google account or Clever or something, or email, I think. And you guys, of course, are going to use Clever. So you'll log in with your Clever account. And when you get in there, you're going to open up a page that looks like this. And you'll click on Get Started. There's a little thing to read here about onboarding, because in order to onboard, you're going to go through a personality assessment called Find Your Path, which is always kind of fun to find out what your personality is like and how it might relate to careers. As you go through this, if you forget what I've said, you can come up here and take a tutorial. But basically, you're going to swipe right if you like it, and you're going to swipe left if it's not like you. So if this is something that you can relate to and you're like, yeah, that's me, you swipe right. If you do not think that that is you, then you swipe left. And you just continue to go through the questions until you get to the end. If there is one or two questions and you're just like, I don't know, I really don't know, then you can swipe upwards, which is the question mark. If you don't want to swipe, of course, you can always use the little dots down here. No, I don't like it. Yes, I like it. And I have a question or a questionable about it. Or if you want to repeat the question, you can hit the little repeat arrow. So I'm just going to quickly go through this just to get to the end so I can show you what happens at the end. When you get through the whole thing, of course, you guys are going to take a lot more time to do this, and you're going to think about it. And you get to the end, and as soon as I get done here, you're going to come up with some personality traits. So based on the quiz, according to what I just answered, these are some of my personality traits. And you can click on them, see, you can probably agree with some of them, maybe disagree with some of them. It just depends on how you're feeling, or if you think it was actually a good personality quiz. You can also retake the quiz if you're like, okay, I really do want to take this seriously. Or, man, that didn't sound like me, I want to redo it. The other fun thing about this is it also brings up celebrities that you are most like. So your personality is most like these different types of celebrities, which is kind of fun too. Because of your personality traits, they also choose some career suggestions for you. So they're going to show you some career clusters, which are groups of similar careers, and you're going to kind of work through that all the way down to a college major. And I know it's always scary to think about this, like I'm doing this for real, but you're not doing it for real. You're doing it just to get yourself started and get yourself thinking. So as I answered those questions, these are the different areas that came up that might be good fits for me. So I can look at them and I can say, oh, let me look at what this is. That doesn't really sound like me. Or, oh, obviously education and training would fit me perfectly, but let's say I'm redoing. So I'm going to go into business management and like, oh, that sounds really interesting. I've always been interested in running my own business. So then you select that career or that cluster, and then it's going to say, there's some careers within the marketing or business area. And which of these sounds interesting to you based on your personality? If I look at these, I would say probably based on my personality, something like entrepreneurship. I like to try new and different things. And I look at this, I'm like, yeah, that's me. I could see myself having a new startup. So I would select that career. And then I would go continue. And then majors. So within entrepreneurship, which is really a really popular area of study right now, obviously, from all this new startups and things that are happening. There's all these different areas that you might want to focus in. So I really enjoy marketing, so I would choose marketing. I would read it. Yes, that sounds like something I would enjoy, and I would select that major. And then it's just going to kind of capsulize all of our results in one place. So you're someone who's serious, blah, 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 whatever it might be. And then at the end, you can take it to the dashboard. And that's going to store all of your answers in here. And this is where we're going to pick up tomorrow, is what is on this dashboard and what is this all about? So for today, if you go through the career survey, if we're running late on time, depending on your ELC teacher, you can always do this at home. It'll just take you a few minutes, and I think you'll find it quite fun. So I hope you have fun with it, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.